Yo, hello. Welcome to Noise Pollution. The never-ending noise EP. La 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 la. It's a never-ending noise EP with Bobby V. Alright, hello. It's time for another Noise EP sesh. It's an early morning one. I've got a few. I'm a human vibrator. I'm also a stress whisperer. Vibe out of vibe. Every type. Alright. Hello. Time to be doing Noice EP. How's everyone going? Great. So my computer shat the bed recently, so I'm going for a bit of an upgrade. I'm going from 8 gigabytes to 16 gigabytes. Such the whole Noice EP experience has been made thanks to my friend Louis, who basically has lent me his computer because I didn't have one because my other computer decided not to work as well. So I'm not having great luck with that. But yeah, thanks and for Louis. So I'm going to get it upgraded today. So I might be out of action for a bit. I'm going I've been on a bit of a jaunt yesterday, so I'll show you that, and then I'll get out of here because I've got to. It's 10 to 9. I've got to get it in the workshop in a few minutes. This could be if they mess it up, they could destroy my hard drive. So it could mean that I decide to do it again. But if all goes well, I'll be bothering some HDs, some hard drives, for indefinitely. I'll be doing that. So yeah, let's crack on. Does everyone remember the? I've got my chorus pedal on. That's better. Did the whole thing with my chorus pedal on. Whoops. Does everyone remember the fly tipping video? There's me on a toilet. You might remember. Just a bit of a segue. There's me just pretending to rap. There was no music going on. I was just doing my best. And then you see here, there's some more fly tipping, and I'm stood on a blue recycling bin, right? So I ended up saving it. Look at this. Hi. Super cool. So I ended up bringing the wheelie bin back. It says no dogs on the side of it. Because I picked it up and it had loads of weird stuff in, so I ended up accidentally, tipping the stuff out. So I did fly tipping, but it was part of an already established fly tipping pile. So we called and with the council were going to remove it. So, but it says no dogs on the side. So it's like, what does that mean? Is that like we didn't, what? Dog's supposed to speak English, and so I can't go anywhere near that wheelie bin. Does it mean I'm not allowed to wee up the wheelie bin? Is that what it means? That was quite weird. I thought no dogs. Why? Who was that? Like a cat that's graffitied on that? Just like some kind of super disgruntled cat. Oh, let me just. Some kind of super disgruntled cat. No dogs. Weird. Anyway, so I went up on a little jaunt to Cumbria to see my family. Haven't seen them for ages. So here's what beautiful tidbits I've brought back from that. So it's how I live most recently. Vid, it's a groovy vid that it took me a while to do, 'cause everything takes ages. How? I don't want that to be. Do I? How? I. Oh, there's a little bit of an I there. Alright, so saw some cow. So there's this bit you're driving towards Appleby over the top from the thing, and then you're in this sort of like really open zone with loads of cows. That one's having a poo, and then this one's got a plastic water bottle. So that's quite poignant in a way, isn't it? Oh, it's like quite noisy pee though, isn't it? And then just get rid of the cow because I've got big cow eyes, haven't I? Moo. Big old cow eyes. And then we did some rallying. Yeah, very hilly. Go up. You know, should have had one of those pieces of paper with like, go. We weren't going that fast. It just seems faster, and it seems very hilly. It is very hilly. It doesn't seem hilly because you get how quiet it is with my girlfriend's got an electronic vehicle, so eco-electricity, so we're actually travelling via stored sunlight. Oh, a bit of a divot. Whee! Here we go again. There's a divot coming up. Oh. Whee! That feeling when you're in the car and it's really nice. So it looks a bit grey and it was actually a bit rainy, but it turned out to be quite a nice day. Whoa! Great driving, very smooth. My partner's a fantastic driver. Respect to her. I often feel very safe, but that's us arriving. And then some animals in there. My family are very animal people, animally, not their behavioural. They just enjoy the company of animals. So here's Dave the pug. Hi Dave. Nice sniff.
Hey Dave.
Hey mate. Hey mate. And then there's some there's a new my sister has a new Italian Spinoni dog, and this is a Bruno with Fern, who's another kind of dog. Look, he's the dog with the grey. He's like sort of like very young, but he looks old. It's like he's very quite cool though. It's nice hanging out with doggies. There's Dave. I'm back again. I'm back again, Dave. Where have you been? Where have you been, Dave? So this is Bruno and Tom, frenemies, tolerate each other. He's such a cool little dog. It's fun, isn't it, seeing like puppy interacting with a cat. I can't believe my noise pollution's turned into an animal thing. So here's a closer peep at Tom. There's a cat, if anyone hasn't seen one. There's a disgruntled cat. Great. You all get the picture. This is me obviously just trying to... This is Kevin, my mum. My mum's hands there. I'm trying to just protect people's identities by not... There's my mum's very wise looking hands with some mango on the table there and some Ribena. And there's a cute little Kev. I think he's a cockapoo. Anyway, that was nice, wasn't it? So I've seen some animals in there. So I've got to get off in a minute. It's like I've got 5 minutes. I've probably done 5 minutes there. So that's how I've lived recently. I've seen some animals. How I live recently. Ooh, that took me longer than it looks, 'cause it's actually quite naff. Okay, I've got some jokes. Some pithy retorts. Let's get rid of the animals thing. Couple of jokes. I actually haven't worked out the punchline for the second one. So if anyone feels like the punchline's really good, So, well, it's not really good. It's just so I've got a friend of mine who's trying to break the world record for the longest queue. It's sort of quite a British thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, longest queue. It's not something I can get behind myself. I haven't got really got the time to dedicate to helping him. Helping them do that. And then this is the other one. So a friend of mine, another friend. How have you got two friends? It's the same friend. No, they are trying to. They're trying to use less air in their life. They think if they use less air, they'll live longer. And I said, I'm not going to hold my breath on that. I'm not going to hold my breath. That's quite good, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to come up with some more jokes because I'm super interesting. I am actually. Yes, I am. I am interesting. I love resting. Anyway, so this could be, yeah, hopefully my computer will get fixed relatively soon. I want my computer to be super quick. Please make my computer. I love my computer. I want it to bother hard drives forever. Ooh, baby, baby. Noice P, you're my favorite solution. When I need to stare at a weird fella. Call Bobby Vibes. Oh yeah. Alright. My name is Bobby Vibes. Please don't break my computer. I love my computer. It's not even my computer. It belongs to my friend Louis. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so it's 3 minutes to 9 in the morning. Have a great day. I'm going to go check out some Sweet D, the river, and the photon-based nutrient. Get some oral sprays if you're living in a dark zone. Do some meditation. We'll get a good night's sleep. Get sleep and meditation. You feel a zillion dolls. Yeah. Feeling pretty good today. So yeah, I'm gonna get off. Thanks to all the Noices, the Noicens out there, who continually, tell me that they watch it, but the view counts aren't particularly great at the minute. Alright, peace out. Nice, cool.